So, lads, today we're talking a little bit about something that is not ideal by any means for Caitlin Clark for the All Star game. The Indiana Fever star, Caitlin Clark, is probably going to need a hardship player for the All Star game because multiple of her starters are injured. So, first it was Satu Sabali, who, by the way, is the biggest myth in basketball. I'm sorry. She is a myth. She is a myth. They beat the damn Lynx without her. She is a myth. She is a 39% inefficient score, one-dimensional scorer who doesn't pass. But and how the players and the media voted Satu over Alyssa Thomas is purely because she has a nickname, the Unicorn. I'm sorry, if Alyssa Thomas had a better, and Alyssa Thomas is more of a unicorn than Satu. Alyssa Thomas might win MVP with two torn labrums. She can't lift her shoulders above her head, and she might win MVP. I think that's more of a unicorn than that myth Satu. Either way, Aja Wilson is currently injured. Yes, Aja Wilson is currently injured, which is not good, and it does not seem great. They say she has a sprained wrist with no timetable to return, and that means she's probably out for the All Star game. That means she's probably out. So it's the rookies. It's the rookies. It is Caitlin Clark and the rookies versus the vets and Angel Reese. It's the rookies. Caitlin Clark's got, Paige is actually on the other team. So the other team has the best rookie. Caitlin got Kiki, who Kathy Engelbert is just hilarious. Kathy Engelbert is just hilarious. She actually is talking about Kiki like she's rookie of the year. Man, I mean this when I say this. Kiki Riafen is closer to not making the all rookie team than she is to being in the rookie of the year conversation. It is Paige, Gap, Sonia, big gap, Kiki. Let's be real. It's not long. Kiki played Aaliyah Edwards almost out of the rotation, but now Aaliyah Edwards is going to get very close to probably playing Kiki out of her starting spot. They're not far. Aaliyah Edwards is not far. She's been outplaying Kiki, but obviously she sprained her right wrist when she's playing against the Liberty. Aces coach Becky Hammond, speaking for the Aces, played the Mystics on Thursday, said the team was glad to learn nothing was broken. She did not have a timetable for her to return. She was seen a pre-game shooting wearing a brace on her wrist. She's not going to play an all-star game. She's not going to play the all-star game without a brace on her wrist, or with a brace on her wrist. At the same time, if she doesn't play, I'm half in hope that she doesn't show up, because I have a bet going that is null and void. I had a bet that the players are going to during the whole investigation, the players are going to try boycott All-Star Weekend in Indy, and the bet becomes null and void if any player that's an All-Star refuses to show up to Indiana. And I think maybe Aja Wilson refused to show up to Indiana if she's injured. So that's probably the best chance I can get for staying in that bet. But it's unlikely. Look, All-Star Weekend is next week. We are 7 days from All-Star Weekend, and she has no timetable to return. There is no way she is going to be back from a sprained wrist in a week. Satu's in a boot for an exhibition game, and this is different than last year. Last year was a grudge match. Last year was Team USA versus a lot of people that Team USA passed up on. A lot of people that Team USA passed up on last year. So that has to be taken into account. There were only two players, if I'm not mistaken, that USA did not pass up on, and that was Breanna and Jonquel last year. Breanna's American, but I think she's naturalized Macedonian, and obviously, what's her name? Jonquel is naturalized Bosnian. I think she's naturalized Bosnian. If you guys don't know, these players naturalize with European countries. Get a passport in that country so that they can play in the European leagues as a local. And if you play as a local, you make more money. So a lot of these players have it's why Becky Hammond played for Russia. It's why Jess Shepard is playing for Slovenia. I'm trying to think who else there is. Is it Alexis Peter? What's her name? Alexis Peterson for Germany. Meg Gustafson's playing for Spain. It is what it is, but it's not looking great. It's not looking great for Team Clark and the All-Stars. They might be going out in an All-Star game with 9 players. And I don't know what they're going to do with replacement players. Are they going to just take Heidemann because she'll be there? Like, who are the replacement players going to be? Like, they haven't announced it yet. Like, does it have to be a player that's just there at All-Star Weekend? Like, will players likely turn it down if they're not around? My assumption would be they might just tell Azare to show up they might put Azare in the 3-point contest or something, and then tell Azare, look, if Age is not there, you're in the All-Star game. Or they might take somebody in the 3-point contest. I'm trying to think, who could they put in the 3-point contest that would like be in the All-Star game that didn't quite make it? Kayla McBride. They might put K-Mac in the 3-point contest and go, look, Satu's out, you're in. And like, that's probably 2 deserving All-Stars that are in there. Albeit like, you just never know. You just never know, but they are 2 All-Stars. Alana Smith could go into the 3-point contest and then make the All-Star team. Like, something like that to get someone an All-Star could happen. But I understand it's an exhibition game. And the fact that the Indiana Fever have taken, not the Indiana Fever, the Caitlin Clark, two of her picks, where one of her picks was Kiki Ariafen early. And one of her picks, and 2 of her picks are injured. Like, it's not looking great. Obviously, Satu was injured at the time of the draft. And then 20 minutes after the draft got published, Aja got injured. Like, it's just been bad luck. It's been bad luck all around for Caitlin Clark. Her team have failed her. Her coach has failed her. I don't think she's having the greatest individual season herself. She's been injured. Her body's failed her. The S&C team has failed her. Like, she's picked up 3 separate injuries. She hadn't been injured in, 6 years? And she picked up 3 injuries in the first 10 games. She didn't even last 10 games without picking up 3 different injuries with this new S&C team. So yeah, it's all around not the ideal scenario. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this will make any difference for Caitlin Clark in the All-Star game? Do you guys think it'll make any difference for her team? I don't know who they'll bring in, but it's looking very unlikely. It's looking very, very unlikely that Aja plays. It's looking very, very unlikely that Aja plays in the All-Star game, for being honest. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it, lads. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.